What's up, YouTube? This is 6'4" Honda. Just kidding. It's White Tiger, the other Canadian 6'4" rider who rides a CBR 600RR. So this is fun. This is pure ice underneath me, as you can probably see. It is a gorgeous day in Canada today, so I'm gonna go for a ride. It's just the hard part is getting out of my alley, but it's not too bad. Feet down, ride slow, we're good. There's gravel down, so I've got a little bit of traction going on. But anyways, on the subject of 6'4" Honda, I got my awesome Christmas present to myself today. I bought my 6'4" Honda sweater, which I'm wearing under this because even though it is nice and sunny out today, it's still only about 1 degree outside. So it's a little chilly, but it's not half bad. And here we go. Yay, no more ice in the alleyway. Just a little bit on the side streets. So how's everybody today? I'm doing great. I am on my way back to my local motorcycle shop. In September, I bought I'm actually wearing them right now, but I have another pair of boots or shoes on my back. I bought a pair of Alpine Stars SMX6 snowboard boot or motorcycle boots, and the side plate, the screw came off. So I called my shop. Well, I called Alpine Stars first, and they said, yeah, no problem. Just send them to us, and that's not going to be a big deal. And I was like, okay. And then I called, but they said, call your local shop first. Maybe they might be able to do something. Send it to the Canadian store. I was like, okay. So, so I call my shop, and they said, yeah, Alpine Stars has had an issue with those screws being improperly installed. And that lady is like, wow, I don't think she was expecting to see a motorcycle today. It is December 22nd or 23rd, one of those days. So obviously in Canada, like 2 to 3 days before Christmas, it is not very heard of to see a motorcycle. But as I said, it's kind of nice out today. We've been having a bit of a brown Christmas this year, which is weird, which is probably means we're going to get a nasty second half of Christmas, second half of winter, but we'll see. But anyways, so I called my local shop. They said, yeah, they're having an issue with this run of boots. Bring them in. We'll send them away for you, and they'll either authorize us to give us new ones or they'll fix them and send them back. And I was like, all right, awesome. So I'm on my way to the shop right now, to go drop those boots off. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Blue skies. It's wonderful, guys. It's wonderful. I love getting on my bike whenever I can. I don't even care that it's December. Definitely getting some weird looks though. It's kind of funny. It's probably my favorite thing on a bike is just seeing everybody's looks on their faces, especially when you're going for like a ride in mid-December. So here's a good question for you guys. How is the weather where you guys are? How's the weather where you guys are right now? Do we have any fellow Canadians that watch me? Have you gone for any winter rides? I've talked to a few of my friends locally here who ride, and most of them have theirs put away for the season. I have one friend who keeps it like in his house, so he can't really take it out because the slope to get it where it is like a grassy slope, so he can't really get it out of his house. It gets really slippery in the winter, which sucks. I thankfully have a garage to store mine. Which is very helpful. For not turning. Calgary roads in the winter are bumpy. Who am I fooling? They're bumpy in the summer. So I'm calling you out 6 foot if you watch this. I'm mid-December going for a ride, which means you should have some winter vlogs. I know he's got some backed up to get him through the winter from last summer. So my man works hard between YouTube and Twitch. I wish I had that kind of chutzpah? What's the word I'm looking for there? That kind of motivation, I guess. Like I do. What are you doing, man? Poor dad, he rides too, and he's out working today, so he's probably, I'm gonna tell him that I was on my bike today, and he's gonna be like, oh, I wish I could have been on my bike, because he's kind of the same with me. As long as the roads are clear and they're not too rocky and stuff like that, then he'll go for a ride as well. He rides a Harley Davidson, a 2005 Night Train. It's his pride and joy. I like that bike too. I wouldn't mind inheriting it. I'm not one of those people who's like, no, you gotta ride a sport bike, or no, you gotta ride a cruiser, or this. I love all sorts of bikes. So who knows, you guys might see me on a cruiser one day. I'm just more comfortable on a sport bike. I like them. I like their speediness and playfulness and stuff. They're just really fun to ride. So my hands are getting a little cold. I wish I had heated grips, or at least warmer gloves. Alright guys, it's 80 and we're going 60. So I have some awesome summer plans I'm really excited for. Me and my dad are planning on going to the 75th annual Sturgis Bike Rally. For any of you guys that don't know, it's in, somebody can correct me here, it's either North or South Dakota, in a town called Sturgis. It's, I'm pretty sure, the world's biggest bike rally, unless Daytona is bigger. It is just a good time. It's kind of a cruiser rally, but they still have sport bikes there and stuff like that. I'll have to take a little bit of ribbon from the cruiser guys, but what you gonna do, right? Yeah, it's actually nicer than even I expected. My feet might be a little cold when we stop at GW though, since I'm going to be coming back with a lighter pair of shoes, but we'll see. But anyways guys, I'm almost at GW, so I'm going to sign off here. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Let me know about weather in your area, and let me know what your summer plans are. Anyone's in Calgary, let me know. We'll go for a ride sometime. Anyways, love you guys. Have a good time. See you later, YouTube.